we'll get to it. So last time you guys went north, you were looking for dragons, got quarantined in a town, and started looking into some stuff. And Thola raged and still had lots of rage left and decided to break a law.
I did.
And so you found all of these treasure chests. And I told you I'd tell you what that was in them today.
What's in them?
You notice the outside of them first. They don't look like the wooden things there. That's just the only icons that I had, right? So I put them there. But they actually look like they're potentially made out of like ice or something really crystally and shiny. You can't see through them, but they definitely look kind of icy. And so as you open them, boom, boom, inside you find like 3 giant chests of shiny gems of some sort. Some of them look like crystals, big giant diamonds maybe. You're not sure. You're not a jewel expert. I don't know if you are jewel experts, are you? I see shaking heads and an invisible.
Is there writing on the chests or on the jewels? Because I can read that.
You don't see any writing, no. But you don't think that they were made by these weirdos that you just incapacitated. Tated. Now we have 2 invisibles.
No, I'm back.
Oh, okay. And I know Brandon just has his headset on and he hears us. He's just wandering around.
Yes.
Better not be getting ice cream.
Buffalo got a new ice cream parlor. And Isaac wouldn't let me go.
What? Why not?
I'm gonna go later this week.
Oh, okay, good.
It's called What the Scoop. It's right next to Buffalo Books. It's amazing.
Right downtown? Oh.
Yeah.
Say Isaac wouldn't let you go? What?
It's the thing with ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Who gets to tell you what you want to do? Josh doesn't get to not let me do stuff.
I know.
Down with the patriarchy.
So yeah, they're big, giant. They look like they're made out of ice chests filled with gems. Also, Josh, I don't think you would ever say no to ice cream either.
That's where I got a new ice cream parlor. I have a hireling with me all of a sudden.
Yeah, apparently. What is he? A gangsta gnome?
Buffalo got a new ice cream parlor. Laura didn't go because Isaac wouldn't let her. I was like,
it's mostly a money thing until we get everything going.
You deal with kids all day.
I know.
Freaking need some ice cream too, with some bourbon in it. Yeah, take the kids' lunch money.
Rude.
Flip them upside down and shake them.
So yeah.
Well, I didn't miss those gems, so that's why I'm standing way in the back.
Yeah, 3 giant chests. You can probably fit them through the hole in the wall that you busted. God damn it, Joshua. You hear from somewhere a few rooms over, anyone down here?
What?
Hello?
Who's that?
Oh, we should probably take all this stuff before they get down here.
Probably should. It's not that
holding.
It's not that. Yes, but will it fit 3 gigantic chests?
Yeah, it's a bag of holding.
Mm-hmm. It's a bag of holding.
All right. All right, we can load him up. That's
Can you
cool.
carry it? Is the question, I guess.
Couldn't you just put the bag on it and then it's in the bag of holding? Yeah, right?
And
Isn't
then
that how
it
they
doesn't
work?
weigh anything. Bags of holding don't weigh more, right?
No. God
No.
damn it,
I don't-
Joshua.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Something with that monkey.
Just pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
So, Zola, do you take all of them?
Yeah, if I can fit him in.
All right. Blair, as you are wandering,
I'm looking out.
as you are looking out,
Isn't it the werewolf guy?
yeah, there's a werewolf guy, but you left him in the
The werewolf cage.
you left him in the werewolf cage.
Yeah, maybe he's not a werewolf anymore, and he's like Oz, and he's yelling at us to let him out.
I think it might be Constable
Fluffy Bottom.
Constable Quarantine Dick.
Oh, it's you. What did you find down here? What happened? He says as he looks at the bodies on the floor and the hole in the wall.
Nothing.
You got an infestation here. You got to get that checked out. Get some cultists.
Cultists? I've never heard of such a thing. Not in my town.
All right, you need to find something that has big scary claws that might have killed a person.
Yeah. These little pussies couldn't have done that. Look
Second
at
hall
'em.
on the right.
Huh? They turn around the corner and Huh? Oh, look, it's my dear daughter. That's his daughter, right? That was missing?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did they? It must have been a cult. Did they have a monster? Did they summon demons to scratch you?
She is the demon.
I thought you were
Just
taking-
casual. She's the demon, by the way.
Monster.
Oh, Francis, escort my daughter back to her chambers. I need to talk to you.
Oh man, I got a bad feeling about Francis.
And yeah, they go off. And Shiva, are you just sitting in the corner by yourself?
I mean, no, I'm coming. My laptop screen is extremely small, so I have to like drag and drop.
Oh, you could zoom in, then it would look bigger, but that's okay. I'll move you for you.
Well, I got it.
Look, I know about her affliction. She normally doesn't hurt people, and I don't think this was her. I think the person she killed was one of these cultists, and they wanted to use her for something. Oh, I forgot to do my control click thing.
Yeah, whatever helps you keep your daughter out of jail. I guess if you say it like that, it's almost convincing.
Is that the button to do it on? Then I don't have it back. Okay, there we go. You said you were looking for dragons?
Yeah, or at this point, maybe just not being around Werewolf Town. So
Yeah.
And he walks with you up to the town. Well, the dragons around here don't really like talking with us anymore, but to the north, if you follow the path, you'll come to a place where they might let you in.
we can work with that.
You'll probably have to talk to the monks first, though.
Maybe they speak Draconic. We can cut out a whole step.
Doesn't Shiva speak Draconic?
I don't.
Oh.
I speak abysmal.
Maybe they speak Special draconic.
I can read Draconic.
Oh, you can read it, but you can't speak it. That's interesting.
Yeah, one of my Eldritch things lets me read any written language, but I can't speak them. So
Don't we just need someone to read the scrolls?
Yeah, but it's fancy draconic.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could probably read it. Hold on. It says I can read any written writing. That was a new thing.
That would have been handy.
Hold on. No, it's a new thing from just leveling up, you dick.
Still would have been handy. I mean, doesn't change that part.
Now I have Eyes of the Runekeeper. I can read all writing. So hand me that scroll. And I'm gonna read it. Wait, I have it. I'm opening my pocket and I'm reading the scroll.
You unfurl it, Shiva, and as you're reading it and begin to comprehend it, you feel like this blackness come in on your eyes, and she falls over.
DM blocked. Why'd I take this stupid trait?
Is that one of those gooey grabbers? Or are you knitting?
I'm crocheting, yeah.
Okay. At first I thought it was a gooey grabber, and you were like,
Well, I'm
The little
freaking dead
sticky
now,
hand
so I
things.
can do whatever I want, I guess.
Oh man.
"You're not dead. Thola caught you, and maybe. Whichever one likes you best caught you."
I think it's Olivia because she didn't try to freaking murder me or let me leave me for dead the last time.
I don't remember this, but sure.
I just want to say there's a
I
distinct
was
difference
on the
between
floor
murdering and
dying.
leaving someone for dead.
And Blair was like, "Oh, well, you can help her, right? Okay." And then he just fucking hightailed it and went and find a corner.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
I remember that. Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's
It's
funny.
a wise tactical decision.
Yeah.
And he
For
did
Blair.
the
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh man. Okay. And you come to, and you know that you read it and you understood it, but like it's like the old one or whatever, like pulled it out of your memory. Like that's what you think that darkness was. Like you're not supposed to have that yet.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
Is anybody curious about what happened to me, or do they just know that I'm batshit insane?
Well, I think we probably don't try reading the scroll after you do that. We probably just put that away.
Someone probably has to talk Thola down from like throwing it away. I don't know.
Let's
I don't throw it away, but I don't want to touch it.
Northward
get to the
Yeah.
out of here part.
with your fuzzy cloak. Hold on, I need to check something. Okay. I think this is fine. You can't see anything, right?
Right.
Okay,
Fortunately.
perfect. Blair,
Mhm.
Olivia, Shiva, Thola. You walk for about a day and a half before you get to you start to hear like rushing water, and as you continue to follow the path, you come across that river you've been hearing and a bridge.
There's another troll under there.
Maybe it's the same troll. You know, multiple
He
bridges.
knows better.
So this thing is just on the bridge.
Yeah. No, it's totally a troll. Except this one is big and like blue, and he's wearing like a big giant white wolf hide as a cloak, and then only a loincloth. I don't know why trolls are weird.
Exhibitionists.
And he's standing on his bridge.
We just kill him. I don't really want to talk to him.
I mean, are you just gonna go up and start hitting him?
We should
I'm
probably
asking
just
my
like
party. I'm not asking the GM.
we should go up cautiously, see if he has anything to say, and then we can beat him up.
Wow.
Sounds fun.
Are you sure you guys are in the wrong classes?
We might be.
uh,
The cautious barbarian and the bloodthirsty cleric.
Maybe she's just tired.
It loses all the alliteration.
Oh.
cautious
Alright,
barbarian.
someone else is gonna talk to him though.
Stop! You pay bridge troll toll.
We don't do that. We got
No.
permission from the other troll to cross bridges.
Yep.
This my bridge. You know pass bridge trolls toll.
Is there another way around?
You can go through icy water.
How much is that?
If you live, I suppose it's free.
I think that might be a really good deal, guys.
But we could just kill him.
We could just kill him.
That sounds way easier.
I mean, did he build the bridge?
All right. I'm just gonna see if he understands subtle intimidation. Just tell him we already fought a troll on a bridge, and that one got to live. I don't think I could get that to happen twice in a row.
You just pay me 1
All
per head.
1 gold per head.
No, shiny gold. Bleh. Too hard to hide in snow.
So you don't like gold. What do you like?
Dragons give me shiny rocks.
Why are dragons giving you anything? They can fly over your bridge.
Where do you keep the shiny rocks?
Different goals.
Dragons not always like fly. Too
Conspicuous.
conspicuous.
Almost had it.
I think we should just kill him and then
Dragons like me. That's why
then-
they pay me. Keep out fires and goblins and nasty, nasty
Do you know where the
kobolds.
dragons live?
Yeah, I think we shouldn't piss this dude off because he could probably help us.
Yeah, dragons live past me. Follow the river north.
I told you they live in the north. You know.
We could follow it north and then cross. Wouldn't that work?
No road built on this side. If you swim in good ice water, you can go on this side. Your side. That side better. Stairs to, dumb humans who learned from Dragon's house.
Man, I miss trolls with riddles.
Are you both crocheting?
Yo. So I've got a skill called water walk. Apparently. Granted, it's not gonna help all of us get over.
right.
That's
you.
That's a fun idea.
Unless you like carry one person across at a time.
I could.
You're strong, right?
I am strong.
Probably should carry me because I don't weigh 500 pounds.
I like that idea.
I mean, I can just be an alligator.
Yeah, turn into a mermaid again, Murph.
Yeah.
I don't know if alligators do well in icy water, though, do they?
Sure, they're cold-blooded. That's how that
Uh,
works.
Please.
Look, I know my science.
I'm
Turn
not
into, like,
dumb.
A water dolphin or something.
You
like
don't
a-
have shinies. Look, you wear shiny. He points to Shiva. You got shinies in your hammer. You got no more shinies.
Can
Oh
I
my
get it
God,
now?
he just wants something shiny. I give him my belaying pin.
Too hard hide. Less dark, more light.
He wants the
made of
stupid
silver.
stones.
What does he want?
He wants something that looks like a rock. He wants their stones. That's what the dragons pay him with, which is why we should kill him, loot him for more stones so we can give him more shiny weapons. Because he wants my hammer right now, and that's not okay. And then we'll go see the dragons.
Mm.
I can't imagine the dragons really, really love trolls. They probably
starts-
just tolerate him.
He starts whistling a tune.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think dragons do like trolls. They'd never give them shiny things.
I have shiny things.
You don't
Look.
have any shiny things. We have like
Look.
twice as many shiny things as you.
He's wearing a
Hold up all the
necklace
shiny stuff I have.
of like polished rocks. Some of it looks precious, some of it does just look like shiny rocks. You're pretty sure one of them is just an icicle that has somehow not melted.
That's all you have? That's not very many.
No, we have more. We have tons more.
Mm, I
Look,
don't know.
me mad. Me don't want to eat you, but I will.
So why don't we just kill him? I'm so down for killing something right now.
Why you
kill
won't
it-
kill me?
Because
We
you're not
could
letting
always
us cross
kill
your
stuff.
bridge, and you're trying to loot.
You pay
Our
bridge
weapons.
toll. He points to his sign.
Okay.
Just shoot
Look,
a fireball.
We have an
Okay.
enterprising troll trying to run a
Hold
business
on.
here
I'm gonna go down by the riverbed here and I'm
and
gonna
find
look.
some shiny rocks.
Do I see any rocks down here?
Yeah,
Like, he
there's
does-
there's tons
Shiny
of rocks.
stones?
Yeah.
Does
Are
anyone
they
know like
shiny?
prestidigitation to color the rocks?
Are they shiny?
I'm not especially.
Do I find? I'm looking for a chunk of ice.
Yeah, you can get some ice.
Okay, I'm finding a chunk of ice and I'm gonna go give it to the troll.
You make this better shape, and we have a deal, little one.
Okay, so I'm taking my dagger and I'm just like chopping off pieces of it to make it kind of shiny or make it kind of round, like a nice
Ooh.
round.
This better. You pass, little one.
Haha! Fuck you guys.
Fine. I'm gonna go down there. Do I have is there like a big ice chunk that I can smash with my hammer to get a bunch of little ice chunks?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna
How are
smash
his stones
stupid...
fastened?
They're on. I don't know. A
Like, do
chain.
they have little holes through all the rock?
Yeah. They're like beads.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Water Walk, and then I'm gonna walk over it.
Do clerics just get to class spells?
Yeah.
Is that how they work? Oh my god, I have to sneeze. Oh my god, I'm not gonna. Okay. Yeah, he accepts your gift, Thola.
Sweet.
You guys, it's not worth arguing with them. Just freaking humor them.
I gave him two, one for me and one for Blair.
I hope you smashed it in half in front of him.
If he was looking right here-ish,
I
then
really just
yes.
wanted to steal his own from him and give it back to him, but what level are we? Okay.
5? You're level 5, right?
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could fly. I can't fly yet. That's okay.
Okay.
I could summon flying eagles, though. Whatever, it's over. We're past.
Okay, Gandalf.
Oh.
Right.
Intense.
So yeah, you see this in the distance, and as night falls, you're not the boat people. There's no boat there. I should have got rid of that part of the picture. But
Hashtag boat people.
that's okay. You come up to this part right here is where you come to. Huh, huh, huh. And there you are met by a gray-haired man in a white robe.
Okay, Gandalf.
I mean, I guess, right? But no.
Is
Greetings,
anybody gonna say anything?
travelers.
Hey, we're looking for dragons.
Ah, this is the Dragon Monastery. We learn from the dragons, but they rarely speak to outsiders.
Mm,
It's really important.
yeah.
The fate of the world depends upon it.
What makes you think of that?
Because some elves told us.
We're on a mission from gods.
They know everything.
Elves, while wise. What do the elves want?
I don't remember.
Where are we there?
We need someone to read a thing. Don't try to read
Yeah.
it. It's crazy.
You
Yeah.
definitely have traveled long. Okay, so like a day, but it's really cold, right?
We're
Why
from really far away. Yeah.
Yes, come in and warm yourselves, and I will see if I can find an elder to speak with you.
It's a good start.
hmm Warm sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Yep, they bring you in, and they've got like really dark bread and
Ice cream.
ice cream. And no, they don't have ice cream.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Really dark bread and tea. No meat.
No
No
ale.
no ale.
Good thing she's got like 8,000 bottles of that wine.
No,
stuff.
we drank it.
All?
We used it for something, and I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, we gave it to somebody.
Commandeering
No!
the ship.
Commandeering the ship. We got all of the sailors super drunk.
Right.
Yep, that's what happened. That is definitely what happened. Yeah.
Well, okay. So we get to eat monk food and hang out with
Uh-huh.
monks.
We get a long rest.
You get your dumb long rest.
Yay!
It's important.
Yeah.
That is important.
In the morning, you get more bread and more tea. And someone in a nicer white robe. This time a lady. She looks old. Well, she has white hair, but her face doesn't look old. It's really confusing. She says, "Greetings, travelers. I hear you have news from the elves. What troubles them?"
End of the world.
You know.
Our seers have noticed something disturbing. Do you bear the scrolls that we seek?
Wait,
Yeah, we have scrolls.
Wait, hold on. They're looking for him too? That's news, right?
Well, we weren't looking for them. We knew that someone would come bearing them. It was foretold.
Okay, you can look, but you can't keep them.
Well, the dragons are quite upset at the moment. A cult has stolen a sizable amount of their hoard. Dragon's weakness, treasure hoarding.
Ah, shit. Did we steal their stuff? I
No.
kick Thola in the ankle.
We stole nothing. We stole it back for them.
You have returned with the scrolls and their hoard?
I don't know what it is.
I
They're boxes of stuff.
Are they magic ever ice boxes?
sounds right.
God's work in mysterious ways.
What do we get for returning them?
An audience with the dragons?
Oh man, that's just what we wanted. We should take him up on that. It seems like a
Fine.
good deal as far as dragons go.
Fine. It's fine. Can I just dump them out?
And she says, no, just, the boxes. She's like, you can leave them here. I will have someone attend to them. Please follow me.
Do you talk to the dragons?
She doesn't say anything, but she's leading you up a whole bunch of stairs until you're like on the highest point of this building. You can see that more mountains go up, but this is sort of the top of this one. And she says, "Stay here." And
Oh, they're gonna push us off.
she like walks into the middle of it and then turns into a big giant dragon.
I kind of saw that coming.
I hoped so.
Wait, what happened? She turned into a dragon?
She's dragon.
She's dragon.
She's a dragon,
She's
yeah.
dragonborn.
Totes dragon.
Thank you for your honesty about my horde. I knew that they were in that town, but I didn't want to kill the innocent villagers. I trust you took care of the miscreants who had the nuts to steal from me. And she
Nuts.
yeah, nuts.
Oh man.
Well,
Yeah.
are they dead?
They're dead.
Yeah. Not so
Well-
sure about that town.
They're deadish.
Now one guy got out, right?
Oh, I mean,
Well, there's like a
We-
werewolf.
there's
so-
a werewolf situation. We don't know what's going on there, but
What? No. Wasn't there like 3 of them and then no, he went invis and then we killed him.
mhm.
Yeah. He went invis, but he didn't get out of your shocking whatever.
We need to stock up on like pocket sand for that in the future. Too many invisible people in this world. We keep running into them. We need a big sack of flour that we carry with us.
I know what the scroll you bear says. I was there when it was written eons ago. It was the magic of this world combined that encased the demon in the sky, and he is breaking free now. I can help, but we have one large problem.
Large.
We need the help of a race that gets its magic from fire.
Fire trolls?
Fire giants.
Fire giants?
Any fire giants? Is it fire giants?
Fire giants used to be friendly towards us,
Fire giants.
but we
These
have
fire
been
giants.
framed. An evil fire giant stole an ancient artifact and is now living like a demigod below this very mountain. Now you're thinking, why don't you just go in there yourself and get it? Well,
It's a funny dragon. He's a real showman.
well, There are wards that keep me out. Me and all dragons. We have wards to keep out fire giants as well, but that's why he's underneath. And I can't go speak to the other fire giants because they've built things to keep me out as well. I think if I retrieved this artifact and you delivered it to them, we could get them to help us. But you'll need to kill a fire giant.
We can do that.
Is that like hard?
No, it's fine.
We can get more ore for the blacksmith dwarf to
Yeah,
hook
we
us up
can.
with sweet new stuff.
Yeah.
I heard
she's
that
so
it's in the
excited.
place where fire giants live.
Oh, yes. You have more star gems. Speaking of, I have something that will aid you. We will go down to the treasury. And she
Ooh.
morphs back into a lady and takes you down to her hoard.
So the other monks, also dragons?
Some of them are, some of them aren't.
Okay.
Do the ones that aren't know that you're a dragon?
Oh, some of them do, some of them don't.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the troll that lives down the river?
Oh, yes, Charlie.
Charlie. Oh man, you had that one written down and ready. I know it.
He's an idiot. I hope he didn't cause you too much trouble. You know just a snowball will work.
My colleagues are idiots.
We
That's
just
so
want to get things done.
Through murder?
I'm
Well,
not
it's
against it.
obnoxious.
You will murder the fire giant, though. He's evil. Don't let him tell you otherwise.
Oh crap!
Blair
I don't
looks at
do
the
good
others.
to people who tell me one thing and they mean another.
I think we need a paladin.
Wait,
Oh.
wait. Why do we need a paladin?
Oh, never mind. You can probably prepare that. Detect good and evil or something like that. That'll probably be
could
good
use
for
Zone
tomorrow
of
when we wake
Truth.
up.
Just to see.
She brings you back down lots and lots of stairs to a room with a real big door. She puts her hands on it and says some words in Draconic, and it ruins light up. You can read this. It says, "Here be treasure."
Thanks.
Sweet.
Super cool.
And inside is a lot of treasure. And it's really full and full. It's like Hoarder's Dragon Edition, except it's oh no! It didn't warn us. It did? I didn't see it. Oh my gosh. Okay. No one said anything to me. Oh man. Rip. Let's see. Here be dragons. How much did you hear?
Treasure.
Treasure. Oh, Hoarder's Edition. Yeah.
I get something new.
Lots and lots of stuff. And she sort of walks in and disappears. And then you hear in her big spooky dragon voice, "Don't touch anything." And she's gone for about a minute,
God damn it.
2 minutes. 3 minutes. 4, 5. Okay, and then she's
Not messing
back.
with the dragon.
Not messing with the dragon. Probably
Unless we have to.
a good plan, guys.
Good thing we didn't share that backup plan we had of killing a dragon if we needed to. That would have been real awkward to tell the monks.
That would have been a little awkward to tell certain monks.
Some, not others.
And she comes back and it doesn't look like she's carrying anything. And then she shows in her hands, and in her hands are 4 rings.
Oh my gosh.
I want a ring.
There's 4 of us.
Yeah, they're silver with a big red gem, sort of inset in them. She's like, here you go. Just in case dealing with fire giants proves somewhat difficult, at least you will be resistant to their attacks. And it should be more comfortable down there, too. She hands each of you one of the rings. Now, to find this evil fire giant, I can send you right there if you don't mind. It will take me a while to prepare your transportation.
How will we find our way back?
Same way. Hold on. She disappears again.
I don't think she thought this through as much as we did.
As she comes back. Here, just let me know when you're done. This will send me a message, and I will reactivate the teleportation rune.
There you go.
She
Maybe-
got us walkie-talkies.
She got you 1. She gives it to whoever holds out their hand first.
I've been pretty concerned with this whole thing.
Okay.
Blair
Yep.
can keep it. That's fine. We'll make sure he doesn't die.
Yeah. The best person to hold the walkie-talkie is the former mute.
Also the guy that
Former.
runs away and leaves us all to die.
Yeah.
Not all of you, just one of you. Come on, give me some credit.
I take the walkie-talkie from Blair.
She
I just,
tries to take the
No,
walkie-talkie
I
from
just
Blair.
like and grab it, and then I like hold it up like I'm gonna. beat
Wait. Do you let her take it? Because you got it first.
Nope.
Okay, so you'll have to make a grapple attack against him, Shiva.
Okay, I don't have my things. What do I add to it?
Strength.
How do I roll on the thing?
/ roll 1d20.
All right, I instinctively turn into a bear. The walkie-talkie is now part of me.
I mean,
I'm not menacing. I'm just a really like. I mean, I'm a bear, so I'm not talking to you. But the look in my eyes is like, what is this all about? So just a bear with that face.
I pull my dagger out and I just like
Oh my
crazy
God.
eyes at him.
I'm gonna look at the dragon lady and be like, "Can you just like turn back into a dragon and just?"
That was a very
Somebody-
definitive hand wave.
The person who has it. Whatever. They're just gonna keep fighting.
You don't need to fight. Give it to me. Come now. I will nullify your magic. I can do that.
Stop being a bear.
We will give it to the heiress of the mountain clan. The frozen clan. You come from somewhere cold, right, Thola?
I do.
And she is noble blood. She would never
I am.
betray you. And she hands it to Thola.
That's some bullshit if I ever heard it.
I am. I'm a princess of sorts. I won't go into it.
She is a barbarian princess.
Okay, Wonder Woman.
She
Yeah.
prefers Supergirl. But
Where's
Yeah.
it now?
or oh yeah. Your picture's Supergirl. All right. In the morning, you will meet me at the top of the mountain again.
It's
And
actually more like female Thor.
yeah, at the top of the mountain to be transferred to the lair of the evil fire giant.
Okay, that's good because I can only turn into a bear so many times per day.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Dragon Lady does not have much hope in hope.
We got matching
gonna be-
rings, and we've never been less of a team.
You started.
We're
it,
gonna
dude.
be fine.
Your fault.
How am I the bad
We're
guy?
gonna be fine.
I took the
Ran
walkie-talkie.
away.
Oh, that's right. She's still salty.
Dead.
Around the corner. I don't know how many times it needs to be said.
Fucking nice, dude.
My goal is
Oh.
that next time you learn about going around the corner, and then maybe you won't die.
Is there anything you needed to take care of before?
No, Blair just has pouting to do for the rest of the night.
We're gonna rest. And we're gonna go.
Yep. I've been training for like 3 days for this moment.
What
to fight
moment?
fire giants.
It feels like a lot longer though.
I mean, maybe it's been a week. I don't know.
You were on like boats and stuff.
I've been training all week for this. I'm ready.
I am really excited about the fire giants. Dragons and fire giants. Dragons in the north and fire giants. That's all of our dreams coming true.
All right. In the morning, you meet her up at the top, and she does have a fiery a circle. And she's like, "All right, you stand here." And she says some words, and like the runes sort of turn into fire, and you are transported. And the first thing you notice is how hot it is in here.
We have our ring on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What does our ring do? We're resistant to fire?
Mm-hmm.
Fire resistance?
And it is hot.
He'll be good.
Probably gotta take some clothes off. Put them in the bag of holding.
You can run around as no, bears have a lot of fur. I wouldn't do that.
I'm all right
Well-
with heat. I've got some jungle animals we can bust out.
Yeah.
I already don't wear armor. It's just clothes, so I get
It was
unarmored
so
defense. I
you
can
were
be
having a hard
naked,
time
I
in the
just wear
north,
belts.
and now you're fine.
What's in that barrel?
Something smelly.
It's smelly.
Yeah, it smells.
In all the barrels?
Yeah, this is a really smelly room. It's not mead. It's like, I don't know, fish that's near spoiling smelly.
Can I go through this door?
You sure can. All right, you open the door. And you are in a long, long hallway. Now, I should note that the hallway is wider. Like, you guys could technically stand two people on a square. It just looks really dumb if I made it look that big and it didn't fit the grid right. But this is big because a fire giant could walk in here. The ceilings are also very tall.
Okay.
And there's a little, ooh, and it's like a guy that's missing most of his hair and most of his teeth and is wrinkly and wearing a rag, and he seems to be sweeping. And he looks at you real scared like.
Alright, princess.
Hey. No. We're just taking a look around. Is that cool?
Where'd you come from?
A friend sent us. She's concerned.
How? There's no outside over there.
It's a little magic.
Yeah, we've been testing the security of this area, and we have found a breach. It's probably something that the owner should be aware of.
Oh, I don't like giving bad news. I'll go take a nap.
Well,
That worked.
That went way better than expected.
that's the wisest person who has ever encountered us in our bloodthirsty gang.
What's to the left?
You hear, well, I mean, it's your right. As you're
What's
coming,
to my right?
as you're coming out, a
This
door. You open it. You hear like bubbling coming from the other side.
They're cooking.
They're probably cooking. It's a cauldron full of food. Food's good.
Ah!
Food is rich.
This looks like a level of overcooked.
There's a lady that is too big to be in here. Trying
Does she
to
know
cook.
that?
I mean, she looks almost giant size, and most of the tables and cookware seem like people sized. And she's trying. It smells like a mixture of burnt and whatever was in those barrels and onions.
Sorry, wrong door.
No, we're lost.
Ah!
We just leave. We can leave. So,
Is Sleepy Guy around here still?
As you go down the hall, you see, he's laying in a pile of hay, straw. It looks like he's taking a nap.
Which way do we go?
He's asleep.
I kick the hay gently, like I tap it. I tap him.
What's that?
Which way? Which way?
That way.
Okay, we go that way.
He pointed the only way you haven't gone down the hallway.
And then where?
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
But okay. Well, we'll find him. It's fine. Let's go down here. There's another door.
And
Your turn, Olivia.
My turn. All
Yeah.
right.
You get this door.
This one will be the bathroom.
Ooh.
this is another, like, almost giant. It's not quite big enough, you don't think, but it's definitely bigger than you. And I like heavily snoring in a
Leave
big
this guy
bed.
alone. I don't kill people that are sleeping.
Let's leave. We'll leave him alone.
You have some morals.
Very few, but they exist.
Man, this is pretty low alert level.
This door is locked.
I'm on it. And I actually know.
There's a problem.
There's
literally no handle.
Do we have to lift it from the bottom again?
Do I have a spell for this?
There's no way that you could open this.
Is there a gap under the door? Can I turn into a kitten?
You reach
Liquid
like
under
to try to lift, but it seems like you can't get your fingers under. It goes right boom into the
bottom.
Do we just
Can
want
I
to smash
smash
it with a hammer?
Is there a keyhole?
No, you don't see a keyhole.
Let's Can we go wake that guy up and ask him about the door? Because he might know a little more than the sweeper mopper guy.
What's the
Because
door
this seems
made
like
of?
a really small area. I mean, like, it's just a kitchen and a hallway.
And a
So-
storeroom.
I'm gonna go talk
Somebody
to the cook.
has to be able to. The cook or the
She's not sleeping.
Eh?
guy.
The door's stuck. Were those actually words?
Are we playing Banjo Kazooie?
It's pretty accurate. The door?
And she like pushes you out of the door.
I'm gonna knock on this door.
No one answers.
What's that locked door made out of?
This door, some sort of stone.
Okay.
My knocking didn't wake him up. It was.
I'm gonna go back to the storeroom and look around.
Okay. In the
Okay.
storeroom is barrels and
Normal stuff.
smelly things, yeah?
I'm gonna investigate.
Okay.
My thing. Oh, int? Real bad. 12.
Well, you're guessing that you are in some sort of servants' quarters, or more like slaves' quarters, since they seem to be stuck here, right? And you're guessing that someone always opens this door from the other side.
I knock on the main door.
This one right here that Olivia's standing in front of?
I knock really annoyingly.
I'm gonna hide so they can't see me.
Like it's a steady knock, and then I like speed up for no reason. It's really annoying.
Did he open it?
Yes, someone does come to the door.
I grab him and I pull him in the room.
And the door slams
No!
shut behind him.
God.
Damn it.
I don't have reaction time to grab it.
Hey.
What's with the door?
Olivia, damn.
He's shouting in a language that you may or may not speak.
I don't know what language I speak.
Is it infernal?
I mean, is that what fire giants speak? Giant,
Is it
probably.
gigantism? It's a language.
I don't think that's a language.
Don't look into it.
Maybe we should have pushed through instead of be dragging him. Might have been a better choice.
Yeah, you shouldn't have just been a dick, so.
Life
think
lessons
I
learned
didn't
in
think the
D&D.
door would close when I pulled him in.
Didn't realize that fire giants were all about those spring-loaded hinges.
So spooky.
It's like screen door technology. It's got one of those little like horizontal pumps on the other side.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. So now what do we do?
He starts talking in goblin, giant, infernal.
I feel like
He doesn't seem like he'd know druidic, so we're out of luck with me.
a warlock might have a spell.
And he starts banging on the door again, very, very ferociously.
I prepare my quarterstaff as a doorstop.
Oh,
How-
can he not open the door from here either?
Uh-uh.
Alright, we're gonna push through this time.
Okay. What happens is two come
Oh god.
and open the door, and this one starts yelling, and we got a fight on us.
He's yelling as he's getting pushed through into him, right?
Yeah, I'm pushing him.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
We're
trying
having
to push-
we're having a reverse tug of war.
Yeah, I'm trying to push through. I will shatter them.
I mean, I don't know if it affects
Oopsies.
things, but I assume we're like leaning into the
Initiative.
door as they open it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I suppose. So what happens is, a sort of. I mean, this guy was the one banging, and so you push these two, and Olivia, who was pushing first,
I'm pushing first.
is like that, and you get your staff in there, and that's about as far as you get before they're ready to start fighting back.
Unfortunate. We tried.
Hmm?
This is a very narrow hallway.
It is. But is it 2 by 2 like the other one?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
giant
yeah, yeah,
square
yeah,
cube?
yeah. Like every square is 10 feet rather than 5. So, here I should. We'll just say that you can also go on top of it. It's like the same
Okay.
thing.
Oh. That changes things.
Yeah, I could make us smaller, but it's like I was having a hard time. But I liked this map, so you work with what you can.
Should drop us in the slaves' quarters. I don't like this dragon.
Typical dragon elitism, classifying us.
Blair, did you roll an initiative? Oh,
I didn't even get dice out.
I got you. I rolled a 15.
I rolled a 15.
I don't know what you
Eight.
add to that.
I add 3 to that.
there should be 3 of them. Blair, Shiva. All right. This one gets to go first, and he's gonna take a swing at Olivia. If I can find him. All right, Olivia.
That hits. Ow. That's a lot of damage. He gets hit me twice.
Hit.
9 plus 2 plus 11 plus 10.
Why is it so many?
That's what I wanna know. I don't wanna take,
It looks like
Uh,
it's supposed to be 1d10 plus 1.
Yeah, so I think it's just the 6.
it's just 6.
There's a 6.
Oh. Wait. A 1d8 plus. I don't know what that's thinking. Well, we'll just go like this. 1d10 plus 1. 11.
Great. I took 8 damage.
Oh, that's right. You remembered your thing. Good job. All right, Blair.
Okay. I suppose I'm gonna go for frostbite because I don't think I'll be using much flame in here. The
sounds right.
one.
These seem to be just like goblins with red skin,
Mm,
by the way, if you're wondering.
yeah, that's fine. I'm still gonna go with frostbite.
Okie dokie.
So, guy up front here
Um,
makes a con save.
This one?
Mhm.
3.
No, he takes some cold damage. He takes 5 cold damage and has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okie dokie.
I have to go wait for Mackenzie, and I can be back in a second. But I'm gonna have Isaac come over here because I just re-rolled all my turns, or 2 turns, if it
Oh.
works out.
Oh, Mackenzie. Hi, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
I forgot it was time for
No,
her.
she's not here. Yeah.
Okay.
So Isaac's gonna sit here, and this is me. I'm Thola, and you're gonna hit these guys when it's your turn because it's coming up, and you're gonna attack Trisha. And then I re-rolled my next 2 turns. This is my first turn, and this is my second turn. So that's a hit. That's what I do if I do hit, and it's already factored in with my rage and my frenzy.
Now,
I'll be back.
will he manage to take her character diving in a well?
So she wrote some shit down, but we're just gonna run away.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Olivia.
think we'll be good.
It's Olivia's turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I hit him.
The one in front of you?
Yeah, with my sword.
Okay.
That's 20 plus 7, 21.
That hits. I'm sorry.
I need a D8. Ah, there it is. 11 damage. 11 slashing damage.
Oh, he's done for. He's done, so.
Oh.
All right, Thola.
All right. So for turn 1, she has a rage.
Okay.
She
And
wrote it
she's
down.
got a 15 to hit.
Okay. Which one do you think she's hitting? This one or this one?
Have any of them been hit already?
No.
Who's the person after me?
Shiva.
Our caster in the back.
And then they
Alright.
both go right in a row.
Okay. I'll do the one directly in front in the hallway.
That one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Let me ping it. There you go. I haven't played Roll20 for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's 15 to hit, 13 damage if it does.
Okay, so she smashes that one.
And the second one is 16 to hit, 12 damage.
And she smashes that one.
Well, that's the best subbing we've seen in this particular group.
Why is there?
Who's this
Hey,
dude
what's that
back
other
here?
thing
It's
on the
3.
initiative?
Yeah, what's that, Trisha?
Hey, what's that? The traitorous dragon?
No, it's not a dragon.
It's a salamander.
Oh my god, is it a slod?
No, it's a salamander.
Mm.
So, y'all know what a salamander is?
No.
It's like a snake thing.
Fire
It's like
lizard.
fire lizard snake. It's like a snake. It slithers like a snake, and it has a dragony head. And
Has
this
little feet like a lizard.
what? Nuh-uh.
Oh,
Here.
okay. Different depictions of salamander.
Oh, I'm looking at the one in the monster manual.
She does have her character sheet on here.
Yeah. I don't know if it's updated, but
Level 4?
no, it should be level 5.
Mm.
I don't think she's updated it for a while, but yeah. So it's big, and it's gonna go right there. Shiva does get a chance to hit it before anything else happens.
Okay. Then he's like a fire guy, right?
Yeah. It looked like he looks like he has flaming hair, scales, bearded dragon style.
Okay. Hold on, I have the wrong sheetaroo out here. Great. Here we go then. know I had an ice spell. Don't remember what it's called.
What level?
One I've used it is frostbite. Trying to think what the other ones are. Chilling touch. Could it be that?
No, I thought it was that one, but then when I just looked it up, that's
Ray of Frost.
Nancy.
Ray of frost.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Might be that one.
Otherwise,
That's a cantrip.
Yeah, okay, because I have like 8,000 of those that I can do. Okay.
Precisely 8,000.
yeah, Ray of Frost. I think all these other ones are level 4, and I don't think you have level 4 spells yet.
No, I have level
Just level
3
3.
spells.
Yeah.
Oh, it says my cantrip is frostbite. Well, whatever. I'm doing that one. So it has to make a con saving throw.
Frostbite.
Frostbite's from
Yep.
the elemental source book.
It's also just on the Beyond website too.
It's good.
Ba-ba-da.
By the way, we have 7 minutes 40 seconds.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I'll try and do this fight, and then it'll probably be time to go. I gotta open up the salamander.
That's
But-
what we got to do.
Yeah. Okay, so con save, you say?
Yeah.
He got a 19.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, he made that. So then what is it? It's does nothing happen?
On a cantrip, probably.
Probably.
Oh,
Which one is it? Frostbite?
yeah, nothing happens.
On a
Well,
failed save. Oh.
Con save, it's,
yeah, so I just didn't do anything.
Oh, he's like, that's what
Wait,
happens.
can I still move?
Yeah, you could still move.
No, save your barbarian.
Around the corner. All right, it comes up to the barbarian.
Let's dance, you fucking wizard.
And it attacks first with its spear. It got an 8. That misses.
Beer.
Yeah, it's got a spear.
Huh.
It's got hands. It just doesn't have legs.
Oh,
And-
it's like a naga.
Yeah! And then with its tail. Oh no! Well, fine, dumb game.
Yeah, dumb game.
1d20 plus. It got a 23.
To hit?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
And then she is going to go roll 2d6 plus.
How does she only have 23 health?
She should have a lot more than that.
Yeah,
She
that
should
was
have like
right.
40 some.
Yeah, she probably just forgot to raise it after the last long rest. They definitely had one before they got sent here.
Yeah, her max health is like in the 40s, I think.
She takes 8
Sorry,
damage.
I found her character sheet.
Oh yay! She takes 8 damage, and she is also like in the grips of his tail, aka grappled.
Good grapple.
All right, Blair.
Don't I get like a check or anything or no?
On your turn, you do.
Got it.
Okay. I am going to cast haste on Thola.
Oh,
Oh man,
what does that
I'm
do?
not gonna see how
it's
it
like a
is.
straight up extra
Blair.
attack.
Speed is doubled, plus 2 bonus to AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and gains an additional action on each turn that can be used to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Whoa.
Oh,
Extra action, and she moves faster. So she probably doesn't need to move twice. Cool, Blair. Cool spell. All right, Olivia, your turn.
So I can walk up here.
Yeah. You would you technically fit right next to her. I don't know if you can go next to him. I think he's too big.
Oh,
I'm gonna double check. I think he's big. Yeah. He's big.
okay.
I'll make him big. There.
I'll hit him with my sword again.
Okie dokie. Well, again, you've never touched this guy.
Well, I'm not touching him now either. I got a 2. Uh,
Oh,
so I give up.
all right, Thola. It's your turn.
So,
I
I
think
think my rage should still be going, right?
Yep. Your
It
rage
goes
is
for,
still going.
a minute, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
like 10 rounds.
Perfect. So the first attack she has is
Well, no.
grapple, right?
You're grappled, so I think you can make a what do you call it? You get to pick
check
strength or
against it.
dexterity.
Oh, you can't just attack while grappled.
The target is restrained.
I think that's right. I always felt like when I was grappling stuff, I still got my ass kicked.
Strength, athletics check contested by the target's strength, athletics, or dexterity.
Yep.
So I use athletics of 7 to make a check with it. Okay. 17.
Oh yeah, versus his.
Cool.
But I think that's gonna make it. Yeah, that makes it. They just have a thing that it is to get out. So I guess she's ungrappled. She can attack
Okay.
now.
It looks like it was one action though. So like if you're grappled, you have to use an action to get out of it. It looks like. No,
And
wait. That's when you grapple a creature.
But she's raging.
Yeah, no, yes, that was one of your actions. That's why Blair cast haste on you, so you could still attack, I think.
Got it. Okay.
Twice.
So
Yeah,
I
she
was gonna
attacks
say
twice.
for some reason she has frenzy here as well, and it has a third one.
Yes, she gets to attack 3 times when she's frenzied, right?
Yes.
Stupid.
So first one was 19 to hit,
That hits.
11 damage. Second one was 22 to hit,
Jeez.
11 damage.
Why don't you always roll for Thola?
No. She wrote these down.
Oh.
The third one
She
was
just
a
wrote numbers that she thought sounded
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Probably.
she pre-rolled. She pre-rolled it before. Third one is 13 to hit.
That does not hit. And each time she strikes it, her hammer heats up, and she can feel that her ring is helping, but it still makes it hot, and she does take damage because he's so hot.
We're gonna lose the call.
Oh, okay. You have to take 3 damage from each time she hits. And
Okay.
Successfully or attempts?
Successfully. So 6 damage total.
Got it.
I have to restart this real quick. Hopefully we can finish this and then restart real quick. She flips it somehow and then gets going the right way. Oops! Wrong button. Okie dokie. 3 damage. Oh, we have to wait for Shiva. Darn it. Da 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 da. It's so hot, so hot. That's the salamander song. Hot, 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 da da da, hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Da da da, hot, hot, hot. Hey, it's your turn, Miss Shiva.
All right. Guess I'm gonna try this again here.
You got it this time. Ole, 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 ole.
Oh, I'm gonna try the frostbite again. Sorry, that wasn't clear.
Ole, ole. Frostbite?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a book and I don't find my ray of frost, but I had it written off and then I crossed it off at one point and I think that's what it says. But it's not on the internets here.
What Ray of Frost is too?
What?
Ray of Frost. A frigid beam of blue light. It's a cantrip. It's a make a ranged spell attack.
Sorry.
What? But I'm a warlock.
Oh, okay. Can warlocks not have the spell?
No.
No. Bummer. You can't have that spell. That sucks.
Yeah. I picked a different spell because at one point I could pick a wizard spell, but I picked a different one and I don't remember what one it is.
So you have Frostbite.
Yeah.
And I make a Constitution save. Is that what's happening?
Yes.
That's what you're waiting for. Herp
Yes.
derp. I got an 11.
Oh, that fails. Yes. Oh! Okay. 2d6. Here I go. D6. 2.
How does she have that?
Have what?
Oh, just looking at the attack bonus of 8, I'm just like, that's insane.
Maybe.
14 damage.
Probably because it's a double hammer.
Yep. And it's magic and strength and I don't know. Feet 14. So it does not like that and it hisses and you can see like steam sort of coming off of him and he's like he really didn't like that. And he's gonna lash forward at Thola again because obviously this is all her fault. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 13 damage.
What's your HP?
HP 50.
Total right now?
Except you got hit before, and now you're getting hit
Yep.
again.
You gotta minus that, and that.
That, and that. Just 4 things. Just 4 things.
You're probably still alive.
Cool. Thank you.
And then once with its tail.
It's a salamander, by the way. Grapple.
Oh,
And
he can grapple.
it's going to try and get Olivia with its tail. Thola on the front, Olivia in the back. Whoa.
Wow. Rude.
Rude.
The old DnD mullet.
What? Oh.
Dude,
That's,
27.
that doesn't make sense.
1 do 20.
That
got
does
it.
not hit.
Alright, Blair.
Narrow miss. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock out some frostbite then on this guy. So he makes a con save.
I got an 18.
He's fine.
Olivia.
I attack.
Okay.
And I roll a. Where did it go?
Ooh, sounds like a 1.
Well, I'll use a different die because 16 plus 7. I hit it.
Yes, you do.
Where did my D8 go now? Fuck this game.
D&D, worst game ever. Can't find my D8.
Oh, I hit it for 5, I think. Yes, I hit it for 5.
Okay. And then you also feel your sword heating up and you take 3 damage.
Worst game ever. Then took 3 damage.
Alright, Thola.
Okay.
Thola, you're hasted.
I did?
I gave you haste.
You gave me haste.
Yeah, you get an extra action on top of all the other
Oh.
actions you take.
That's why. Okay.
You get to take 3 damage in extra time.
So sorry. Those only hit twice, correct?
I think
Well,
so.
I
no,
mean,
first
2
she-
turns. 2 turns.
Yes, she's had 2 turns.
So this is my 3rd turn.
She killed some hobgoblins, and then this guy came around the corner.
Haha.
So I still get the 4 hits because I can still. Holy crap!
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Does
You can-
24 hit?
Yeah.
Does 10 hit?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the first one. This is 24 to hit, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, I get 4 actions because he gave me an extra action. I'm still frenzied, and then I still have the rage. Did you add the rage damage into the whatever? I'm gonna reroll that. You did. Okay. 15 and okay. So 24 to hit. Damage is 14. Then my second one is 24 to hit. 8 damage. My third one is 24 to hit. I rolled 3 16s. And that's 13 damage. And then my fourth one, I rolled a 10.
Oh, your fourth one, you missed because he fell over. But also you hit 3 times, so you take 9 damage. You're hot.
Oh, man.
Every time you hit, his body's so hot it heats up your hammer, and your hands get hot.
She should have given us gloves.
He's like a frying pan.
You can tell that the ring is protecting you, and it would hurt way more if you weren't wearing that ring. You can feel it sort of like, because like the heat on your face is way hotter than what you're feeling on your hands, and that's like far away. Yeah. Anyways, we'll pause for right here. You just killed a salamander
Yeah.
and some goblins, and yeah.
Woohoo.
We'll
Shiva. Shiva, do you have a Google Drive or an email? Isaac's emailing you something.
Yeah, I do.
You can just hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah.
And
Hit her.
he'll
hit her.
send you something.
What is he sending me?